Hello and welcome back to Imperial Assault Week here on What's Inside. Today we're looking at ISB Infiltrators. This is a villain pack and these are villains. As usual, you need the Imperial Assault core game to play, but this one also has a mission from and uses pieces from the Bespin Gambit scenario, our expansion pack. Inside here we're going to find 2 plastic figures, 1 rule sheet, 3 deployment cards, 1 condition card, 1 side mission card, 3 agenda cards, 4 command cards, 2 reward cards, 2 skirmish mission cards, 4 ID tokens, and 12 ID stickers. That's a lot going on. So let's tear right into this and see what we got. Of course, I'm using scissors, and for legal reasons, please do not use scissors or sharp things without getting permission from a responsible adult if you are not a responsible adult. Now, this safety packaging is a little scratchy, so be careful, it can cut you. And you gotta be careful not to cut your cards by accident. These aren't as bad as the individual packs. These multi-packs are pretty good, they got a lot of space. But you still got to be a little careful so you don't accidentally break something you don't want to. Especially because these aren't mine. This is part of my buddy Wyatt's massive Imperial Assault hull, which he has been very kind to let me open all of these. So be sure and check out our other videos so you can see all the wonders that Imperial Assault holds, because Fantasy Flight has really impressed me with these. I do kind of hate this packaging though. Alright, so let's look at the minis first like usual. Alright, so there's both of our figures. They're the same pose, which again kind of annoys me, but they look pretty good. They're wearing this sort of a stormtrooper type armor. Pretty decent sculpt. It's not as detailed as some of the others, but definitely not the worst. Definitely not as bad as it could be. So pretty solid figure all around. Looks good, good quality, that sort of thing. So let's get them out of the way and look at the cards, or the other stuff here. We got some stickers. These are numbered 18. And they're 4 different colors: red, purple, black, and blue. And then you've got your tokens. This is token sheet SWI28. And they're the same on the front and the back. So let's get that out of the way. Then we'll look at our paper insert here. As usual, we have a list of all the stuff that comes in the container. And then we have the ISB Training Grounds Mat. This one uses 4 or 5 pieces from the Bespin set, so which would be the Bespin Gambit. So it does require pieces from that, fairly significant amount for the skirmish. And then on the Into the Unknown side mission, same thing, decent sized map, and requires 4 pieces from the Bespin set. So the rest of them are from the core box. So be aware of that if you want to do the side mission or the skirmish. You're going to need those, that set as well. So let's see what the cards look like. As usual, we'll start with the little cards. And we'll start with the command cards. Alright, we've got Data Theft, Spy, 1. Exhaust, choose a command card in your opponent's discard pile. Once during this round, you may play that card as though it was in your hand. Alright, that's just rude. Com Disruption. 2. Use when a command card with a cost of X is played where X is equal to or less than the number of friendly spy groups on the map. Discard that card and cancel its effects. Strategic Shift. Spy. 1. Exhaust. A player of your choice shuffles his hand of command cards into his deck, then that player draws 2 cards. cut lines 0. Spy. At the start of a status phase, players cannot draw command cards during this round. Well, that's really rude. Alright, let's look at a condition card we've got. Hidden, beneficial. While defending, apply -2 accuracy to the attack results. While attacking, apply a +1 surge to the attack results. After you resolve an attack, you must discard this condition. And now the 2 reward cards. We've got Tactical Advance Attachment, Imperial. Exhaust another figure in this group, gains 2 movement points and becomes hidden. Cautious Approach. During your activation, you may spend 1 movement point to recover 1 exhaustion, limit twice per activation. Alright, let's look at our other cards here. We'll start with the agenda cards. Misdirection. 1 influence. Keep this card secret. During any mission, you may spend 1 Imperial symbol to play this card at the start of an Imperial group's activation. Place all figures on the map from that group as close as possible to a single active deployment point. Then either discard this card or shuffle it back into your agenda deck. Tripmine. 1 influence. Keep this card a secret. Play it after heroes are deployed during any mission. Roll 1 green die. Each figure on the entrance token suffers damage equal to the damage results and exhaustion equal to the surge results. Then each of those figures becomes bleeding. Then either discard this card or shuffle it back into your agenda deck. That's rude. Quiet Entry. 1 influence. Keep this card secret. During any mission, you may spend 1 influence to play this card when you deploy a trooper or a spy group. Each figure in the deployed group gains 2 movement points and becomes hidden. Then either discard this card or shuffle it back into your agenda deck. Alright, we'll look at the side mission card here. Into the Unknown, Bespin Imperial Facility. Side mission, Into the Unknown, ISB Infiltrator Pack. Reward, Cautious Approach reward card. Alright, the Skirmish Cards. A Counter Slice. ISB Training Grounds. A figure can retrieve a tap. A figure carrying a tap can interact with the data link to flip the data bank colored side up or a gray side up. Each player can flip a maximum of 1 data bank per round. End of each round, each player gains 5 VPs for each colored data bank he controls and 2 VPs for each gray data bank he controls. Infiltration Games, Card B, ISB Training Grounds. A figure can retrieve a data tap that matches the color of its deployment zone. A figure carrying a tap can interact with the panel to place that tap on that panel. That tap is installed. Limit 1 tap installed per panel. Taps cannot be installed adjacent to taps of the same color. A figure can attack an installed tap. Health 5, Defense 1. End of each round, each player gains 4 VPs for each tap he has installed. Alright, and now the 3 Imperial cards. Cross Training Skirmish Upgrade, red border. Attachment, Trooper only. This group gains the Spy trait. When an attack targeting you is declared, you may replace 1 die in your defense pool with a white die. ISB Infiltrator, Spy, red border card. 7/4. Surge, Pierce 1, Hide. Surge +2 damage. Surge, Pierce 1 +2 accuracy. Deplete, Coordinated Raid. Another figure in your group may interrupt to perform an attack targeting a hostile figure in your line of sight. Limit once per group per round. Surge, Deadly. Apply -1 dodge to the defense results. Health 6, Speed 4, Defense 1 white die. Attack of Blaster, 1 blue, 1 green. Alright, then the ISB Infiltrator gray card. Spy, Surge Hidden, Surge +1 damage, Surge +2 accuracy. Deplete coordinated raid. Another figure in your group may interrupt to perform an attack targeting a hostile figure in your line of sight. Limit once per group per round. Health 4, Speed 4, Defense 1 white die. Attack Blaster of 1 blue, 1 green. Alright, so these guys look pretty interesting. But that is everything. And that is what is inside. So that'll do it for this episode. Imperial Week continues on the next episode as we look at some more figures. But in the meantime, thanks to Wyatt for letting me open all this stuff. And thank you for watching. And we hope to see you next time on What's Inside.